Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm really excited today because I've had some new cards come through. I've ordered lots of cards with all the PayPal donations you've been sending me. So thank you for that. And we've got some new cards. So there's a lot more on the way because with makeplayingcards.com, they do take a while to come out. So always bear with delivery. It will come to you in divine time when it's meant to. And I've had a little delivery today. I've got more on the way, but a little delivery. And I'm super excited because I'm able to use these cards with you today. Now, I've just done the giveaway winners announcement. That's on another video where I'm giving away my new cards, Meet the Angels and Messages from Heaven. So I am going to use these today, okay? So I'm going to bring these in. I was kind of waiting for the angels to guide me what cards to use. So I'm going to bring these in because until I get my new deck of these, it will be the last opportunity for me to use them. So because I'm sending these out. So I'm going to use these today. We're going to use my cards. And are you ready for this? Drum roll, please. I've got the new Twin Flame Journey Oracle by the amazing Mystic Moon. And because I ordered these, I also reordered the red ones, you know, the powerful roses cards that I love. And this is new now because she's done a new front, which I love. It says Twin Flame Journey Messages by Mystic Moon. So what I've done is the old deck of this I've gave it to George. So George is going to now be using Mystic Moon's cards on his channel, which is very exciting. So we're going to bring these in today as well. I've also got the Eternal Messages. Now, because I ordered so many cards, I don't know who this is by. It just says Eternal Messages on, but it's on makeplayingcards.com. So if you want to buy this, if you put in the search engine, Twin Flame Oracle, it will bring up all the cards and you can look through them. And that's what I did. I just kind of went on there and picked all the decks that resonated with me that I thought you might like. And this was one of them. So this is Eternal Messages and this is also a message deck. So I'm really excited to use these. And this is the one I'm really excited about. This is the Indigo Moonlight Tarot, Twin Flame Love Oracle, The Secret Messages of Union. And this is really exciting. And this was the first one that I really kind of resonated and gelled with. And I thought, yes, I've got to get this on the channel. So we're going to use some new cards. So obviously, as the more cards come, I'm going to be incorporating them on the channel. I am trying to kind of rehash all the old decks now because you guys know I sorted out all the cards that I've got. I've got lots of cards. I must have way over 200 decks of cards. So I sorted them all out. George got me a cupboard and he set that up and I had to get another one. So I've got two cupboards full now of cards. I've sorted them all out. So every day I'm trying to rehash the cards. So I'm bringing these in today. So the deck I'm rehashing today is the Oracle of the Fairies. So you may have seen me use this, but not for a while. So we're going to bring some of the really good decks back in that I haven't used for ages. So I'm really excited. Also, I'm having a break right now from personal reading, so I'm going to have more time to make more decks of cards, and I've got so many ideas. You know, I've got about 7 or 8 decks going around in my mind, and I need time to be able to make them. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm also going to sort of schedule out where I'm going to give you extra content on different days. So say on a Monday, we might do another reading for twins in communication. On Tuesdays, we might do one for twins in complete separation. We may do one for twins in union, or I'm going to decide what to do. So I'm really excited. And also I want to give a big shout out to Tonya for this beautiful necklace. The same lady who sent me this here, this charm, this wind chime. So thank you so much. And thank you to everyone, you know, who's sending me stuff. But I'm really excited now to be able to give this back to you because, you know, when you PayPal me, I'm now kind of saving that money up and I'm buying cards with it. So it's really exciting. And I've got a special deck for members. So members, I've got a special deck from you. This is the Messages from the Divine Masculine and Feminine. And this is by the Enchanting Empress of Light. So I'm going to use this especially for members. So if you are a member of the channel, you're going to get a special reading today. So I'm really excited for that. I am also hoping later to do a Messages from Your Loved Ones reading. So, stick around, because if you've lost someone or you're thinking about someone in heaven, they have a message for you. So I'm going to be doing that later on. So let's do this then. Brand new month, what's the energy coming in? It's exciting. You'll have felt this all speeding up. The energy of the Pegasus around, lifting us through fear, lifting our vibration and leading us forward towards what we want. So let's see how it's all affected today. So what I'm going to do with these new cards, which I'm super excited about, I'm going to use the Twin Flame Love Oracle. Now, I've just literally unpacked these. I haven't shuffled them. I haven't done anything with them. So I'm just going to kind of knock the energy out, and I'm going to set the intention. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. Thank you, angels, for blessing these cards and bringing in messages. So what do we need to know? What's the energy? So I haven't looked at these. Okay, I have no idea what's going to come out. What's the energy around the journey? There it is. What's the energy around the Divine Feminines today? The energy, I feel it's that one. And the energy around the Divine Masculines, I feel it's that one. Okay, no, put them back in. Okay, them are right. I feel this is it needs to be shuffled a bit more. I feel it's that one. See that one sticking out there? Okay. So let's start with these then, because every day I'm shuffling. I'm so excited. So the energy of the connection today, look at this. There's too much darkness and karmic energy surrounding me. I'm better left alone right now. So this is a big sign that something is shifting in the karmic world. And do you know, it's so powerful because the angels are guiding me to do a karmic reading this week, and I never do that. Okay? And they're also guiding me to make some kind of form of angel cards around the karmics. So obviously karmic partners or karmic situations are sent in for a reason. So they're a soul situation or a soul teacher. So it's actually a positive because it moves the connection forward, and it moves the masculine and the feminine through the darkness to find the light. Because if there's a karmic situation, say if there's another person involved, it can create envy or jealousy in the feminine, and that gets healed. And I went through that, and, it makes you stronger. It prepares you for union. So when you're in union, you don't take any of that energy into union, so you don't feel jealous or envy over anyone, because you are enough, and you've healed all of that within you. Because whenever you feel that kind of energy towards another, it's because you're not really paying as much attention to yourself as you should be. And that's what we're learning right now. So this is a big sign of karmic endings. There's too much darkness and karmic energy around. I'm better left alone. So this is saying that maybe you're healing something in your life too. And this is why, as we move forward into this week, it's best to just let the kind of land lie or the dust settle, because they're moving towards you. So this is a huge sign. And this is the energy I'm feeling, that it's time. It's time. The masculines know it's time. They know it's time to get things done. And for me to want to create a deck connected with the karmic energy, there's something big shifting and going on. So the angels are saying to you, this is shifting. So if your masculine is with someone else, if they are in a situation that's holding them back from you, you can, this is powerful. They can't even find the right words. There's so much energy there. Things need to be said. Things need to be sorted out. This is coming to an end. Okay, this is the energy we're going into in March. And the message says, inner turmoil and indecisive, your DM is facing dark shadows and external forces filled with fears. So they're dealing with fear. Don't turn away, yet this is an opportunity to shine your light into your divine masculine. Then they can heal and come back to you. So the message is, as always, to shine your light, divine feminine. So this is the energy around the connection today. So maybe you're also going through something dark in your life. You could be going through something with family, with work. Maybe you're going through something in your own relationship right now that has been healed. So there's a lot of healing energy flowing in today. So because of this, I'm going to bring in the Meet the Angels. So what angel is around today, around the connection? Wow, the romance angels, okay? We help to bring love and romance into your life. So the romance angels are helping to heal this. And romance angels are very light-hearted, very light energy. So they're bringing the light back in. So the masculines can look through their darkness, their situation, and find your light. To find the light within them, because there's a lot of darkness around. And, this is why the Pegasus has come in. because the Pegasus is raising us up through the darkness to lift our vibration, to see through the illusions. And we've just had the full moon, which the energy is still around. So this is the energy of release. So there's a lot of releasing going on. So the masculines know full well that they need to sort things out. Now, I've already started creating on paper this karmic deck, and I want to find it here because I feel there's a message in here for you. So what is going on with the karmics, okay? What do we need to know? Let me be guided to one. Here we go. I need space, okay? I need space. That's what's coming through. I need space. So if your divine masculine is with someone else right now, they need space from that person. And they may also need space from you today because they're in their own mind. So they're working everything out. So give them the time they need. So feminines, what does this mean for you? We've got spring. I've got angel bumps. Spring. And this is the energy we're in. So even though it may not be spring where you are, it's not quite spring yet here in the UK. Because, we kind of see spring here as Easter. But Easter can be in March or April, whichever year. It's in April this year. But the energy of spring, things springing forward, things changing, action, newness. And he says renewal, rebirth and new beginnings. I love it. Renewal, rebirth and new beginnings, which is resurrection energy. So there's a lot of healing coming in right now. And this is so powerful as we move forward into this new month. It says this spring, you and your DM's connection will receive an upgrade and hit the next level. Wow. This is why I'm feeling all this excitement today. Okay, I'm excited for you because your union is coming in. It's being reborn. It's being resurrected with the energy of Easter. An upgrade and hit the next level. This is commitment. This is if you're in separation, you're coming back together. This is about if you're in communication, you're going to discuss the next steps. This is if you're already discussing the next steps, you're going to move into union. If you're in union, you're going to take it to the next level and work on your mission. Deepen the connection, there's power coming in. That's why we're being reminded to be flexible and adaptable, to be patient and calm in 2021. The next level, your passion ignites once again and your DM prays for a new start with you. How amazing is that when yesterday the new start card came out? I did a reading and he came out, let's start again. Can we start again, please? And this is what he says. This season brings new life to your connection and union. Wow. This season, this spring. So this is a big sign that some of you are going to come into union. You're going to move into union this season, this month even. Things are changing and happening. And this is why I'm feeling all this teary energy today because it's so exciting. It's so powerful about what's coming in. So things are springing forward. Love it. But so let the masculines do what they need to do. Okay, so what angel is around you today, Divine Feminine? Okay, what angel's around you? We've got, wow, Archangel Raphael, healing. I am helping you to heal. So you're being rejuvenated and restored today. This is you being given wings. This is like the Red Bull advert. You give me wings. So Archangel Raphael is like drinking a can of Red Bull. Okay, I'm not saying you should go and drink one, but this is the energy. So Raphael is restoring things, healing things, bringing in power, lifting you up. And this is why that Pegasus energy came out yesterday because, guiding you out of the darkness. So if you're worried about any dark energy, any other person doing darkness around you, thinking dark things, doing dark thoughts, this is about you knowing that you are enough and that you are protected, that you are supported, that there's nothing to fear. So feminines, this energy we're moving into now is bringing in power, really amazing. So for the masculines, wow, look at this summer. And I love this. So we've got spring and summer. So this is the energy we're entering into now. So again, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, what the season is. We're moving into the energy of March onwards. Summer here is like July time. So I'm feeling March to July, which signifies movement and change, heat waves and chemistry. So things are heating up. And I love this. The word chemistry, I got that coming out yesterday. This summer, your connection is heating up. So passion. And the angels are saying, it's bringing power, passion, things are heating up. So the some of your connection is heating up and things get hot between you and your DM. So things are going to get hot. The Kundalini is rising. There's going to be a lot of passion coming in between you. Prepare for intense sexual and emotional heat waves from your DM energetically. And if the time is right, physically as well, physical and sexy union are strong possibilities. So this is a massive sign about you two coming together in the 3D world. And I really feel that, because things are lifting and restrictions are being sorted out, there's all these things coming in that they're deciding what to do to help us to be able to travel around, to go where we want to go and do what we want to do. Things are shifting. The energy is changing in 2021. So release fear. Wow, they're giving me fear. So release fear about, is my twin coming back to me? Is it ever going to happen? Yes, it is, because it's happening now. So, they're giving me this fear. So it's the fear that's being released. And it's also a reminder that, when the masculines get turned on by you, divine feminine, they absolutely do. They have to sort themselves out. So, there's a lot of heat around today. So what angel is around the divine masculine today? What angel? 2. Wow, look at this. Archangel Nathaniel, I am removing blocks and obstacles. So once again, he's showing you that he has landed. It's like nothing. It's like Nathaniel, okay, I can't even get the words out. It's so exciting. It's saying to you, I have arrived. I am here. I am removing obstacles out. Power is coming in. I feel there may be someone also called Nathan, or maybe there's a Nathaniel around somebody as well from spirit. Maybe that's the name of someone's guardian angel coming through. I feel that very clearly. And we've got Archangel Jophiel around the masculines to help them to see the beauty in their world, to remind them of you, your light. So I feel this is your light that the masculines are being reminded of, they're being shown. I help you to see through the eyes of love. So great power coming into this connection. So really beautiful deck. I'm sure you're excited about this. Is the Twin Flame Love Oracle, The Secret Messages of Union by Indigo, Moonlight Tarot. Absolutely stunning deck. So we're going to be using this more and more as we move forward. Love it. Okay then, let's shuffle and see what's going on. So I'm going to start with the Oracle of the Fairies. So what do we need to know for the Divine Feminines today? Ooh, way too many cards. And I've just knocked off all the angel cards. Let's try this again. Wow, message there, let's try this again. Powerful. I know you're going to feel this shift in energy. I feel it. I'm just excited. I've even got like emotion in the eyes today. So it's like the eyes have opened. When you're very awake and you feel like you're looking like that, that's how I feel today. So a lot of power flowing into the connection. So what do we need to know for the feminines? I feel that they fell out like that because this is a deck I haven't used for a long time. So it's clearing up the energy. What do we need to know, please, angels, for the divine masculine? What energy is around the divine masculine? And for this divine journey, what's going on? Because it is a divine journey. There we go. Wow. Moon energy for the journey. Powerful. Very powerful when we're going through all this change. So let's do this then. So moon energy for the journey, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. So this is a reminder to let go. If you're feeling confused, so there may be some confusion around today, this fairy comes to calm your emotions and to reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So I love this because Archangel Raphael is bringing a healing in. Healing to the feminines. Nathaniel is removing obstacles out of the way for the masculines, and Jophiel is illuminating this beautiful light, showing them the way. It's like Uriel illuminating them, but I feel Jophiel helping them to see and understand that they can have a beautiful life. And your masculine needs space today, space from, not necessarily even space from you, it's space from their karmic situation to heal things. And you can see you've got this beautiful rainbow wings, this rainbow energy. Feeling very connected with Archangel Honiel here, the angel of peace, the angel that helps you to calm your mind, to help you to see. So this rainbow energy is about protection, knowing that you are safe. Archangel Raziel tapping you in with your psychic gifts and your psychic power. So the moon energy is the energy of the full moon. It's things shifting and changing on the 1st of March. And the masculines, we've got wild magical blessings. And I feel this is a big sign about a coming together, a reunion, a celebration. Whatever you're going through, you've been assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say that you can bless others too. So I love this because the masculines are starting to realise that they have a purpose, that they have a mission to bless others too. And they are being supported and surrounded with love. You are assisted with magical blessings, whatever you're going through. So the masculines are going through some stuff today. You know, we've moved into March, it's powerful, it's the energy of action. And they're like, okay, I need to do this now, I need to sort it out. So give them the space they need, don't force anything, just let it be. You know, just let it be and shine your light. And feminine, look at this, wait for winter. So what this means is wait, okay? Wait for it to calm. You know, winter can be very calm because the winter time is where all the stagnant energy is, you know, or it may seem that way. You know, back in the day when I was kind of unawakened, I used to hate January because I used to love Christmas time and I used to hate January because it was this stagnant period, you know, spent too much money at Christmas, had to get out of debt. And there was all this kind of like down energy, you know, like we'd had all this uplifted energy around Christmas. And then in January, it was like a downer. So I went on a permanent downer in January. And then when I woke up, I realised that January is exciting. It's a time of new beginnings and fresh starts. It's a time to begin again. So I started seeing it all completely differently because I changed my perception. So what I'm feeling here for you, Divine Feminine, is you are changing your perception of the way you see the world and the way you see this journey. So it's not like you're waiting anymore. You are being prepared. You're observing, you're focused, you're understanding what to do. So during any period of where you feel you're waiting, you're now working on you. During the colder months, which is, you know, we're in the colder months, especially here in the UK, but we're moving into the spring, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you to manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So this is a lot like Orion coming through saying to you, your dreams are coming true. This is super powerful. So this is a big sign of dreams manifesting, keeping your intentions pure and knowing that everything happens for a reason, you are safe. So this is reminding you to look through the illusion, that the karmic situation that your masculine is healing is happening to grow them, to grow you, to bring things to a head, to bring union in, to move you where you're meant to be because things are heating up. Very powerful. Very amazing cards, love these. So let's do some messages there. So we're going to start with my cards guided by angels, the messages from heaven. So what do we need to know for the Divine Feminines today? Okay, wow, knock the cards over, that's how powerful it is. So let's move these out of the way. What do we need to know for the Divine Masculines? Wow. You know, with my decks, they do tend to jump out all over the place. The reason why, it's not because it's a big deck, it's because the power of the cards, okay? So I'm bringing them all out because you'll feel the power of the connection when you're messing with these cards. You know, they're just kind of on fire. So for the feminines, we've got Archangel Uriel, see with fresh eyes. Absolutely beautiful. That's what you're doing. You're seeing things from a fresh perspective. So when you've got this winter energy, you know, this is about saying you're starting to understand, you're seeing things from a new perspective, and that's moving things forward. We've also got Archangel Uriel for you. I am lighting the way. So he's lighting the way, he's showing you what to do, where to go, what to do. You know, he's opening you up and he's helping you to gain clarity. So Archangel Uriel around the Divine Feminines today, really powerful. And we've also got Archangel Raziel. I am helping you to use your gifts and talents. So your gifts and your talents is knowing who you are. And, you know, I did a very powerful horoscope weekly reading yesterday where I used the motto for each sign. You know, I feel, I know, I desire, all of these things. So I am. So using the affirmations you've been given, the power that you've been given to access who you are will help you to see. Let's just make sure there's no other cards on the floor. No, there isn't. So for the masculine energy, we've got these blessings flowing in, whatever they're going through. So what are they going through? We've got Jesus, be kind to yourself. So Jesus around the masculines today, helping them to be kind to themselves. And to be kind to themselves, they need to be kind to you. That's why I feel they may need space today. We've got Jesus, be good to yourself and others. So they know now they need to start being good to themselves. They need to start giving back to themselves so they can give to others. So the masculines need space to work out how they can do this and what they need to change. We've got Archangel Raphael, I am helping your heart to heal. And that's so beautiful because Raphael came out in the reading earlier. So Raphael is bringing a healing in to the heart space to help them to see, to feel and to know their truth. We've got this powerful Raphael saying you are going to be fine. And you know, this is the messages from heaven for you. You know, you are going to be fine. So whatever the masculines are going through, they are going to be fine. Whatever you're going through, you are going to be fine. So this is a reminder that everything will be okay. And we've got Archangel Samuel, what you are seeking is seeking you. So this is a reminder that you are seeking each other. You know, the masculines want you and you want them. You're seeking each other. You wanting union. You wanting power in this connection. And this is what's being reborn. And you are never lost. So I love this because Samuel is saying to the masculines, you are not lost. Okay, you are never lost. So if your masculine's feeling lost today, which I feel they are because they're moving out of this darkness. Okay, so they're trying to find their way out of the place they're in. You know, they need space to heal. So Archangel Samuel is leading them forward today. See through the eyes of love. Look at this, Archangel Jophiel. See how powerful it is, okay? Because we had the cards coming out. If I put them back in the deck, where did I put them? Wherever I've put them, they're here, okay? So, you know, you've got Archangel Jophiel coming out for a reason. I help you see through the eyes of love. And Archangel Jophiel around the masculines. We've also got Archangel Raphael. I'm helping the heart to heal. So this is showing you everything's moving forward. Jesus, forgive and heal. So the masculines need to forgive themselves for the way they've hurt you. The way they're hurting themselves right now. The way they may be hurting their karmic partner by living a lie. So they need to heal all of this. We've got the romance angels. Wow, you deserve romantic love. See how powerful it is when you work with heaven. Okay, because the romance angels came through saying you deserve romantic love. You deserve blessings. You deserve union. You deserve everything that's coming your way. And you are safe. We've got Archangel Michael. I am giving you divine masculine the strength you need. So your twin flame right now, your DM is receiving the strength they need to make the changes that they are being guided to make. Really powerful. And for the journey, remember, we've got moon energy. So we've got the romance angels. We are helping with your love life. Really powerful. And we've got Archangel Zadkiel, you are valuable. So this is reminding the both of you that you are valuable, that you deserve this love, that you deserve all of this. And it will be powerful and strong. So amazing. So remember, you've always got the angels with you. So let's see what's happening then. Okay, let me just move these out of the way. So we're going to use the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. So I'm just going to bang the energy out. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know today, please, for the Divine Feminines? Okay, there we go. What do we need to know for the Divine Masculines today? And for this amazing journey, what do we need to know? I'm really excited to use these cards. I love Mystic Moon's energy anyway, so I'm excited. So let's use this one. What's the energy around the connection today? What's the energy around the connection? I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So really powerful because, you know, this is the energy I was feeling. I was kind of mixing words up and couldn't get the words out. So they're still trying to find the right words. So that's another reason they may need space. What's the energy around the Divine Feminines? I miss you regardless of how things seem. So this is a reminder for you, Divine Feminine, that your masculine does miss you. You know, it's also you saying to your twin, I do miss you regardless of how things seem. So even if, you know, you may be quiet, you may be getting on with your life, obviously you miss them. So you both care about each other. You know, what's the energy around the Divine Masculine? How could you still love me after all I've done? So, you know, the masculine here is really thinking about this. So I'm going to stand these up and I'm going to see how the other cards relate to this. And I love this because it's a brand new fresh deck. So it's all nice and clean as well. Love it. So let's do these cards first of all. This is the eternal messages. Let's bang the energy out. Okay, what do we need to know with these cards? I just kind of set the intention to clear the cards. So what do you want to say to your masculine, divine feminines? What does the masculine want to say to you today? Okay, what do you want it? There you go. And what does the energy of the journey have? There we go. Okay, it's a couple coming out there. So here we go then. So let's do this. So for the feminines then, I miss you regardless of how things seem. So we've got here, we've got admired. Wow. So, you know, you admire your twin. You do admire them, even though that, you know, sometimes they go through the darkness and the pain. You admire them for being their true self. Because that's who they have to be. They have to be their true self, authentic. You know, you wouldn't want them any other way. So they have to do the things they have to do and go through the things they have to go through. So you admire them. And this is also a big sign that your masculine admires you. You know, it's beautiful. You got a ballet dancer, very graceful, like the energy of the swan. You know, I'm seeing kind of Swan Lake in this, or swan energy. So the feminine is very graceful, very beautiful. So you are admired by your twin, and you're also admired by others. I really feel that, you know, if you're getting attention right now on social media, maybe you're getting a look in the street, maybe you're in the shop and someone smiles at you, you know, you're being watched, so you're being admired. You know, you've got this kind of magnetic energy about you right now. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you are admired. You know, so you gain attention from others right now. We've also got abandoned. So you may feel like your twins abandoned you, especially if they're ignoring you today or they're not responding to you. But remember, they need space. That chair is never empty. That chair will never kind of be left alone, you know, because your masculine is always with you. So I feel this is a big sign that, you know, when God closes a door, he always opens a window. So this is about you seeing the bigger picture and realizing that you're working things out and you're healing these fears of being abandoned and hurt. We've got grief. So, you know, working through grief too. And this is why I want to do a reading later about anyone you've lost, you know, anyone who you're missing in heaven, because I feel they're around you today. So any grief, any pain, any struggle you're going through, you know, maybe you don't like what you're hearing. Maybe you're having head pressure. You know, I was actually awake very late last night. I was having downloads coming in at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And, you know, I was feeling head pressure. So you may be feeling pressure today, but that's coming from your twin. That's because they are feeling that pressure. And it may be coming through to you as anxiety, sadness, or grief. And we've got, wow, fear. You know, so I feel that you're feeling your masculine's fear today. You know, and it's not even fear about the unknown so much. It's fear about being okay. You know, it's fear about themselves. When your masculine is saying, how could you still love me after all I've done? It puts them into a state of fear. You know, they don't want to hurt you and they don't want to lose you. So they're dealing with this. So this is a sign here that you may be experiencing ascension symptoms, masculine energy, or your shadow side, dealing with this fear. So feminines, we've got, I can't seem to find the right words to say for the journey. So I'm going to do these first. So we've got, look at this, new direction. And wow, metamorphoses. These are beautiful cards. Big shout out to Mystic Moon, because you've got the full moon and you've got these beautiful kind of butterflies. So it's about the transformation, the metamorphoses, and a new direction is coming because the masculine is being drawn to the divine feminine's light. So this is what's to come. So just because they can't find the right words now doesn't mean they won't, because they are. This is the energy of things springing forward. So it feels like today space is needed to face all this fear, but action is on its way. And that's the energy that's flowing in. So your masculine saying, how could you still love me after all I've done? Forgiveness. Wow. So forgive your masculine for what they've done. But this is also about your masculine needing to forgive themselves for what they've done. They feel a lot of guilt and pain over it. And we've got nostalgia, wow. So, they're definitely thinking about you, thinking about the past, That's like a kind of heart cross rosary thing. I'm feeling sacrifice with that. So, they know they've sacrificed their happiness. They know they've risked losing you. And they're sorry, they're afraid of losing you. They're afraid. So feminines, we've got here, I'm feeling the consequences of my actions. So, this is about what's going on inside, all this feeling. They're giving me neck pain as I'm tapping in with this. And neck pain, it's connected with kind of movement. So, if you want, I'm going to get the book to show you. Where is it? Here he said, this is the book that I reference. This is You Can Heal Your Life by the amazing Louise Hay. At the back of this book, there's an appendix, and it gives you every single physical thing you go through. And I kind of go off this. I feel it intuitively. But I also do sometimes check with this because, things mean different things to all of us. And they're giving me head pressure. So neck problems, refusing to see other sides of a question, stubbornness or inflexibility. So remember, we're being reminded during this year of 2021 with the ox, the year of the ox, to be flexible. So if you're getting neck pain, the angels are reminding you to see both sides of the situation, to remember your power. And it says it's with flexibility and ease that I see all sides of an issue. There are endless ways to do things and see things. You are safe. So this is a reminder to you, Divine Feminines, that whatever's going on, you are safe. So this is about the masculines knowing that their actions have consequences. So you're feeling this today because this is what they are feeling. We've got here, I've been feeling your presence around me. So your masculine feels you and you feel them, because I feel these cards are for everything. I've been feeling your presence around me. So this is why you're feeling them. This is why you're so tapped in with them. You may look in the mirror and see their face looking back at you. You may be reminded of them constantly. They are certainly being reminded of you and the signs they see. Your voice, your accent, where you're from. They're seeing signs about your country, about your looks, the way you act, who you are, your job. All these things are coming into their life because they are being reminded of you. And I'm so attracted to you, you don't know what you do to me. And it's so powerful, when I kind of ordered these cards, I just kind of had a look at a few of them, and it amazes me how powerful everyone who's channeling twin flames are, because we all kind of get the same kind of cards coming out, or the same channel messages. Have you noticed that? Because it's always the same. The masculines always feel these feelings. They want you to know the truth, and that's why there's so much guidance around. So the masculine's saying, I'm so attracted to you, you don't know what you do to me. But this is also for the journey. So this is you saying to your twin, don't you understand how much I care? Don't you understand? Do I even matter to you? Do you care? And the masculines do care about you. I've thought about having a family with you. And I love this because, you may think, well, I don't want a family. I'm too old to have a family. I've passed that now. But family isn't just about children. Remember that's what society says, that we should have this by a certain age or be doing that. So this is a family about you and your twin together building something. That's your family. Me and George have got loads of toys, and I've actually put them on the story. So if you go to my stories, you'll see them. They are our family. You're our family. You. So I've thought about having a family with you. This is you guys for me and George. You're our family. So having a family may not necessarily be children. It may well be. You may decide that, yes, okay, I'm ready to start a family with my twin. Maybe you want to adopt kids or foster kids or have your own. Or you want to bring your children together from other relationships. Maybe your family will be animals. Maybe you love pets. You may want to get a dog or a cat or, any pets that you love, any animals that you love. Maybe you want to start an animal sanctuary and they are your family. or you want to bring other things in. Maybe your family will be what you're building, like me and George building a community here. So family isn't always about children, and the angels want you to understand that. So take what resonates with you, because you are going to be building something together. A family as you and them, creating something, a legacy to leave behind, a mission. So absolutely beautiful messages flowing out today. So things are heating up. They're giving me fear. So release fear, because things are speeding up now. Let them have the space. Let them do what they need to do, because they are moving towards you, releasing this karmic situation. They need space today. And that's why, I am going to, I think, try and create this deck this week so I can use it on the channel soon. So, this is a karmic deck. Things that they want their karmic to know, or they want to say to their karmic and they can't, So that's what we've got today. I need space. So your masculine is saying, just give me space. It's not from you. I just need space from everything today to sort out my head. And that will work for you. And it will put you into a place of power, because you're the one shining the light. You're the one giving them what they need, which is space, time, room. And that will move it forward. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love. And I'll see you soon.